Welcome back, my fellow runners, to another shoe review. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of Brooks's max cushioned options, the Glycerin 21. Shoe I've really enjoyed so far, and I'm looking forward to getting into some of the details. So stay tuned. So before we break down the details on the shoe, I'll give you a quick elevator pitch. If you're looking for a shoe with max cushion that'll give you a nice bounce, this is a great option. If you're looking for a shoe that's gonna be really soft underneath and have a lot of cushion, this might not be what you're looking for. It is technically max cushion, but you might be more suitable for a New Balance 1080 or an Asics Gel Nimbus. Those are the type of shoes that'll have that max cushion with a nice plush feel to them. The Glycerin, on the other hand, will be a shoe that has a really solid bounce, has that nice max support, but not so much that you feel the shoe kind of collapse in on itself. But with that being said, we shall get into the updates on this shoe. You are now looking at a added 2 millimeters of their super soft nitrogen infused DNA Loft V3. So updates that stand out from the 20 to the 21. Of course, you get your added 2 millimeters of the DNA Loft V3 cushion on the base of the shoe to give you a softer and smoother ride. So of course, adding 2 millimeters of cushion is always a plus, but I would say the best change from the previous model to this one would have to be the warp net material that they're using on the upper. Gives you fantastic ventilation while also having an accommodating fit to give you a smooth heel to toe transition. The shoe is going to have a wider toe box than the previous model, which is always nice to have that extra room at the front. What I like to tell my customers that come in is that you're getting a great lock on that instep while providing you a little room to work with in the heel and the forefoot. So another update that's been a great addition is going to be the broader platform on the base of the shoe. Adds a little more stability and also provides that nice smooth heel to toe transition. So you get a 10 millimeter heel to toe drop, 9.8 ounces on the men's side, 8.8 on the women's side. So the shoe's not too heavy and it's not too light. It's right there in the middle, and it falls into the middle on a lot of these different categories. It's a shoe that isn't too firm, but it's not too soft. It gives you a lot of good cushion, but it's going to also provide you with a nice bounce. The main thing that I really want people to know is that the Brooks shoes hold up really well over time. You get your cushion, you get your structure, you get all you need for a casual recovery shoe. Nowadays, shoes fall into a price range of $140 to $160, sometimes $165 or $180, depending on the brands. This shoe falls in at $160, and I would say for that price and the longevity that the shoe is going to provide, I would say it's a great option for someone looking to get a shoe for their easy runs, their daily trainer, their training block shoe. Of course, like I say, it's not a shoe that's built for speed. You don't want to use it for some of those track workouts or interval workouts. You should have another shoe that's specified just for those types of runs. But anything recovery based, long run based, easy run based, steady based, this is a great shoe for you. As I always say in every video, go to your local Fleet Feet or your local running store and try a shoe out. Everybody's foot is going to feel different in the shoes they put on, and that's why we always encourage people to try a shoe on before purchasing. So thanks for tuning in to my review of the Glycerin. For staying through the video, I will give you a sneak peek. There has been a shoe floating around some of the threads I follow, the Brooks Glycerin Max. Looks like it's going to be a really soft shoe, of course. I wonder what it's going to feel like on the foot, but hopefully within the next couple months, we'll see something coming out with Brooks finally trying to shake things up in the industry. So with that, happy running, y'all, and thanks for tuning in.